Good morning. I'm about to start my first day of the pre-stem cell treatment. I'm very excited. Having my green juice with cucumber, turmeric, and a ginger. My mom's getting her stuff ready. We don't know how long we're going to be there today. She won't stay every day, but for today she will. And I had my snack bag ready where I put some macadamia nuts and cherries and a few other little things. This is the view out the kitchen window. It's so cute. Just finished my 10 pass and now we're sitting here with my pool. My mom. We're hanging out. Okay, this is Rodeo Drive.
Turn right onto Via Rodeo Drive.
I don't know why it says Via. This is the absolute bougiest treatment center ever. Good morning. It is the second morning of my pre-stem cell treatment, and I just kind of wanted to give a little update of what happened yesterday. I didn't get pictures of a ton of stuff or any video. I'll try to get some throughout the week so that you guys can see what the treatment center looks like. It was a very hectic day yesterday going through everything, and the treatment center is on 3 different floors, so you're kind of like bouncing back and forth. Luckily there's an elevator, and we're now navigating LA traffic, so
I'm not going.
and
Turn right onto Beverly Boulevard.
so we're headed back again today. Yesterday I did the 10 pass ozone, and what was that bed called that I did? There's so many new things. I had a lymphatic massage, which was amazing, and he also did healing energy, and so that was perfect. I felt so grounded afterwards. And then what else did I do yesterday?
Oh, the 10 pass, did you say that?
Yeah, a Myers cocktail and sodium chloride, glutathione, and then had I have 8 injections in my stomach of NAD, I believe. I'm getting everything mixed up, like on top of the fact that my brain has been worse than it's like at bourbon with the confusion and losing train of thought and everything.
3 miles. Turn left onto Santa Monica Boulevard.
Sorry, she keeps talking. Oh, and then they give you a thiamine shot that helps boost your immune system before the stem cell treatment, because that's what it's really doing, is getting your stem cells in the best health that they can be in, so that you can get them infused. So they did a laser that activates your bone marrow in your lower legs today. And then yeah, I have to be on a vegan diet, which honestly the only thing I'm doing is eating meat and having collagen from bovine, and so I had to stop those two. And I accidentally ate a chicken salad for lunch yesterday right after they told me that. I just wasn't even thinking. So yeah, now we're on our way to the center. It's the start of day 2. Had an appointment with the nutritionist yesterday, and it went really well. He was very aware of everything that people with chronic illnesses and Lyme disease specifically are dealing with, histamine problems and genetic mutations and everything. Sorry, the traffic is so loud out here. Kind of basically on the same diet that I have been on. I am going to be vegan for at least the next 2 weeks. It's easier to receive the stem cells that way. And let's see, no grains, which the only grain I was eating was oatmeal anyway, and that was only occasionally, so that's not very hard to do. I'm trying to remember. He's going to make a rotated diet for me of the foods that I can eat, which aren't a lot, but they're more than some people can have, so I'm thankful for that. And yeah, so that went really well. I had a hyperbaric chamber for the first time yesterday. I was not feeling well because I previously, or right before that, had done all my IV bags, and they run them a lot slower, and they do not make you sick like I have had at previous treatment centers, so it's really been nice. The only one that made me feel very off was the pH balanced one, and they wouldn't tell me what's in the bag. I guess legally you can't tell me the ingredients to it. I guess that's like patent and stuff like that, so proprietary blend, is that what it is? I don't remember. And so that one made me feel sick, and I'm the only one in my group of 6 that has a port, chest port, and so mine hit me even harder than everybody else. I couldn't talk. I couldn't think of words. My mom was like, "What's wrong? What's wrong?" And I'm like, "I don't know." That's the only words I could get out of my mouth. And then I just laid down on my stomach and just kind of let it go through. And then when it was done, I guess the nurse had said in 15 minutes or so that should be gone, and it was. So that was good. And I did what I call the space pants. I have a picture of that, and they go up to the waist, and they're really, really relaxing, like a massage. It's a lymphatic massage, but it just pumps air into the fabric of the boots, and then it pushes the lymphatic sludge up, so that you can get rid of it through various detoxes of the body, detox routes of the body. It was an okay day. When I got home, it was not so okay. That was a bit tricky. I got this major headache, and I haven't had a headache problem in a while, and so I started at the base of the neck, and it kind of just like radiated up my head. And so I did a castor oil pack because I was already planning to do that anyway, just to help with all the stuff that I'm doing to detox. My liver's already got tons of mutational things going on, so I just decided I was going to do that anyway, and almost instantly my headache went away. So that was an extra bonus there. And I also have like a sinus thing going on, so my voice is a little weird. But yeah, so that's just a little catch up from yesterday. Here's the Rite Aid. There's the parking garage that we go in every day. It's $22 a day, and then that silver thing is the awning for the treatment center entrance, and it's a 4-story building, and then those trees there are the penthouse. My mom drops me off so I don't have to walk the parking garage, and then I can just walk straight into the center here. First I check in at the office here. Morning.
I'm not gonna use it? Okay. I didn't know if you're
Yeah, if I start feeling bad, then I don't want to do
It would be at the end anyway.
Okay.
It would be last one.
Okay, I decided.
But it should be in the morning. Okay. We do start early. First case is usually at 7 o'clock. We used to start at 6 o'clock in the morning. So
Oh, wow.
So I know.
Yeah.
So 7's a little better. We do ask you to come half an hour prior to your
Bath time. It is Friday morning, almost done with 1 week. Whoop whoop. It was a tough day yesterday. I had gotten there, I vlogged getting there, and then I had a scan. It's GD, I forgot what it stands for. And I started dozing off during that. Then I had the hyperbaric chamber, and a lot of people love the hyperbaric chamber. For me, it makes me feel like my hands and my feet are about to explode, and then it starts to like go up my arms and my legs, and I feel very uncomfortable and inflamed afterwards. I kind of dozed off during there, and then I went upstairs to the penthouse floor, and that is where I started. What did I start there? Oh, first I laid outside for a while because I had a little lull. So I went out and you're gonna stop walking around. Come here. I have wood floors here, and his nails are tick 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 tick. So I went and laid down outside and slept for a little while, and then they called me in and they gave me my full round of shots. So basically you get 8 shots in the abdomen of NAD, which is like an antioxidant thing. I think that's correct. And then you get 4 in the back, and then you get a thymus shot, which you get every day in your butt. And so, well, in your hip. And so that one's the most painful one. And then right after that, they put me into the Nova bed, which is the infrared. It's very similar to the sauna, except it's like basically a tanning bed with lights. And I think it's supposed to be a little bit more efficient, and you don't have to have it at the temperature. Well, I know you can turn down the temperature of a sauna as well. But that I did okay-ish with on the lowest setting for only like 6 minutes. And then the next day I did 10 minutes. And then they ramped up the heat and intensity yesterday, and my mom said I was in there like less than 3 minutes, and I was just not doing well. And the girl had told me the day before that I was gray every time I came out, that even my lips were gray. So I think that I'm just detoxing way too fast for that. So I think today I'm gonna skip it. I'll talk to the nurses and the doctor, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna skip that today because it's just too much for me to be unloading all at once. But then when it was the lunch hour, or hour and a half after that, and so I went into a dark room and just like slept during that time. Then we started my bags, and I really wasn't feeling good at all. It was just, I could feel the metabolic waste just like everywhere, and stiff and inflamed. It was bad. So I asked if I could be put into the lymphatic pants, and they're semiotic pants is what they're really called. And those get your lymph system moving, and they go all the way up to, on me, they go all the way up to here. So on somebody with a shorter torso, it probably goes up even higher. And that, oh my God, 45 minutes in that thing, and I felt so much better. So I might do that today again if I start to feel that way, and skip the Nova. But I'll try to vlog a little bit more today, so you might see some of that. All right, catch up with you later. Bye. What is it that this does again?
It gives the doctor an overall view of what's going on with your body. And then she doesn't go over it now, but she will go over it on the 100th day.
Oh, okay.
But what she does is she reads it, and then she does recommendations.
I'm in the hyperbaric oxygen chamber. That's my little spaceship. When you come upon some really cool scenery, just driving around by accident. This is the back hills of Malibu. It's Sunday morning, minus the traffic out here. This is a little enchanted garden. Lots of traffic noise. And that's the courtyard. Yesterday we got to the beach. I was able to actually walk down in the sand. I was in a lot of pain by the time I got back. My hips and my back were killing me. But I'm so glad that we went. And it was actually a wheelchair accessible beach, so if anybody's ever in the area, I'll put that on here so that you can see where that is. This was the first time I ever saw that. But yeah, it was a good day yesterday, but then of course paid for the repercussions afterwards. Also real quick, from what I understand, my mom can vlog the procedures, so I will have that on there and I will warn you when there's graphic content coming up. If I don't vlog anymore today, I will see you guys next week and I'll try to get some more in there. I might split this into 2 parts, I don't know yet. We'll see how it goes. Alright, love y'all and hope you're having a great day. Bye.